Here's everything important that was announced during the Stella Sora half anniversary JP livestream on 11 April 2026. Glory to YOSTAR! Hail YOSTAR! Stella Sora EOS party is delayed for now, fellas, cause the half anniversary livestream was amazing. Firstly, we're getting a new event titled Solitary Waltz in Knight's Embrace starting April 16th, which is accessible only after you complete chapter 6 of the main story, and with it comes Otoha, the brand new limited Umbra versatile tracker, and her banner, plus a this banner will last from 16 April to 8 May. Remember, since she is an exclusive character, this means she won't ever be added into the standard pool, but she might get a rerun in the future. You can also view her skills and combat animations in Stella Sora's official tweet, link in the description. Other than that, Chitose finally eating good, because not only are her and her disc getting a rerun starting April 30th, but she's also getting a brand new outfit and she's getting buffed too. Let's freaking go! My fellow T5 Chitose havers, rise up. It is your time to shine. It is your time to laugh at those who mocked us for having a washed unit. For more details on her buff, you can read them in Stella Sora's official update notice. Link in the description. Speaking of skins, we're also getting a new 3D Nazuna skin. 2 3D skins in a row, god damn, YOSTAR really is listening. The event shop will feature your usual stuff including Cerulean and Sprout tickets, materials, and a new 5-star Umbra disc. The event also has a new Claw Treasure-like minigame similar to the Nazuna web event, and Fate Mount Stella deck aka Stella Sora Balatro is making a return. Here's a new event and Otoha's own PVs, links to them in the description. This is the new key visual for the new event. Whoa, dress Tyranny! And a bunch of rewards are being distributed too, including 20 free Night Blossom limited tickets, which remember are the ticket currency that you can only use for Otoha's banner and will expire once a banner is gone, a new 5-star disc with its copies, as well as a new drop of purity material, which I'll explain later, as part of the From Memory Onward event on April 16. We're also getting an extra 10 pulls for both limited tracker and this banner, which should already be in your mail, so claim them before May 7th. Upcoming content include new Cataclysm Survivor season next Thursday, Finale Echoing is back on 30 April with Rovina returning, this time with Aqua and Umbra weaknesses, Beatrix is back with Summit Show with Firefly as the boss, new Caramel Nova Times chapter, and the Record event is also coming back on 8th May. Finally, the main story is getting an update at last with chapter 7 arriving on May 8 too, and the focus is going to be on Chitose, plus we'll also get rewards to celebrate this, including tracker and disc pulls, stamina refill, and various mats. A whole lot of KOL were announced too, including new messages and special memories for certain trackers for now in Heartlink, plus Hot Spring Resort is added as a new date spot. New lineup tutorial for Ignis trackers, potential presets function is being introduced where essentially you make your potential presets, then you can share it with other players using a code, then those other players can import it so during their runs they can properly see which potential to choose. And you can also copy presets from the records of the top 100 players in Boss Blitz/Finale Echoing. Next, Emblem Tempering is also being implemented, where you can use the Drop of Purity mat that I mentioned earlier to temper and increase a non-max quality affixes tier, with a limit of 2 temperings per emblem, though you can still reforge tempered emblems, which will reset the number of temperings. And the only way to obtain this mat so far is through the From Memory Onward event, Otoha's new event shop, or by purchasing a bundle using real money. Ascension Difficulty 8 is being added, with it having increased Stellar coin drop rate and the probability of certain events occurring, plus Monolith Research 4 is also being introduced, where you can now upgrade so that only musical notes that fit your team's elements will appear. Other KOLs include favorite trackers feature, you can pin them to the top of the list, record limit is increased to 100, record filter function, you can filter records by their elements, reducing number of missions required to complete for research project, and you can now preview the active research effects that will take place before your runs. Lastly, a bunch of new merch was announced, including acrylic stands, badges, a Tyranny Ono, Tyranny eye mask, Booba mousepad, Amber ASMR. By the way, y'all should go listen to the VAs doing live ASMR demonstrations. It genuinely nearly killed me. If there was Iris Stun ASMR, I would have died in game, and so much more. That's all from this stacked half any livestream. Let me know what you thought of it and what you're most excited for, and I'll see y'all in the next one.